Hello and welcome to my new playthrough on the channel. Now I was thinking about it, and it's been a couple of months since I did Final Fantasy VII the remake. Hang on, let me work it out. Actually, let me work it out how long ago it actually was. Yeah, it was about a couple of months ago. So what better way to go back to the Final Fantasy series by playing the easiest Final Fantasy game? But this isn't why the game is good. The game is good because there is a lot of things you can do in the game. I'm going to do it on normal because this game is not that hard to begin with. But I will say that the thing that redeems this game from the fact it's so easy is the fact you've got so much stuff. You got so many hunts you can do. You got loads of side quests. You got loads of secret dungeons that you can get. Granted, yes, you can get over leveled very quickly in the game. You can just breeze through the story. Now that's the only bad thing about this game, that it's too easy. But I enjoy playing it because there's a lot of... Because if you're like me and you like games where you've got a lot of stuff to do, then you will enjoy this game because there is a lot of stuff to do. So I will be quiet for this. So yeah, the beginning of the game is basically in the future, pretty much at the end of the game, I'm assuming, as I've actually never finished it. I've got quite far into it. But I've never ever actually finished the game. Yeah, this will be a long this will be a very long play. It should be enjoyable. So
I got your back. Here we go. Let's go.
I mean, first you might be too long before the fall. So yeah, now we're to present time.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
I like the size of this palace. It's huge. Just for one big old... The Final Fantasy loves a good old castle or palace.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the Prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said. Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, The line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Right. So obviously, yeah, the beginning of it is pretty straightforward. There's not a lot to do. So I'll do the first parts, and then I'll... Chapter 1 Departure. With his 3-man retinue? I think that's how you pronounce it. So there is another nice thing I like about this game. Like when you're driving your car, you can actually play any like music from any Final Fantasy game. I think you have to buy some as well, of course, but the only thing wrong as well is that the loading screens can take a while. Also, there is a lot of DLC out for this. I don't know if I'll do any of them because this playthrough is going to be long enough as it is without doing the DLCs. I'll see how I feel when it comes to the end of the game.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought
Great
the car was
start to
supposed
the
to move
journey.
us.
Push the
Can
car.
it? Ready, steady.
Push! Something's so heavy.
Oh, R2, dear. I will show you, actually, there is... The map is used. Can I show you the map now?
Unbelievable.
No.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning,
show the
huh,
map.
Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
How far did they get out?
All by myself?
You won't even
Well,
notice
they
if we
didn't get
just
too far
let
before the
go.
car broke down.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way, on a map of the world.
Wow. All the cars just start pushing it out.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
That's learning the
No
hard
one's
way.
even there. Well, no one knows
Always
that
keep an eye
technically
on the
who he
dash.
is.
Wait until the marshal
So they're not going to help him. He's just like a stranger to them. So. When it comes to doing the hunts, I don't know if I'll do them all on stream. I might, like... It's pretty much okay. Here's Hammerhead. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to do like a main mission then a side mission, a main mission, and a side. I'll just see, because on the on your way to
Hey
it,
there,
it's
y'all
like,
kept
oh, there's
the girl
Cindy.
waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
That makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker.
Yeah, you always get a Sid in these
Prince
games.
Noctis.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
So yeah, so basically, while he's fixing the car, I'll be doing some mission. Ah, you out, Adam, mate?
Never liked that game.
How you doing?
Never any good at it either.
I thought, you know what? I decided I'll do Final Fantasy just because I haven't played because you know Final Fantasy is my jam, as well as yours. I thought, why not just do one, since I ain't done one for 2 months.
Hey there,
And, yeah, this is gonna be a long game.
Y'all ain't never been out
It'll
this
make
way
up
before,
for
have you?
until
Go
at
on,
least
have a look
October
around.
when
This'll make
Clash
sure y'all
4
don't
comes
get
out.
lost.
Good.
Well, might as
Right, here we go. Then now the map is quite big. Right, here we go. So, yeah, this is the map. It's pretty big. I mean, obviously you can't go any further than the blockade, so you can only go around these areas for now. But there is enough to do in these areas. Because obviously you got... Here is a secret dungeon is over here. But obviously that's like level... some high level, so you can't do that yet anyway. But I'll do that later on. Galding Quay is one of the main areas. You got a few like diners scattered around where you can do quite a few hunts. So yeah.
well make good use of the extra
And as I
time.
said, you can level up very, very easily in this game.
Whoa! You got Ebony out here. Ignis is gonna flip. Wait.
But as I said when I
what's the
started,
kill?
this game
He'll take his time.
is
but
the
he'll
one
get her
that is probably the easiest Final Fantasy that they ever did. But
done. Russian
as I
Pawpaw
said before,
won't do you no good.
there's a lot of stuff to do. So like you got loads of side quests, hunts,
I got a feeling
hidden
our
dungeons,
money's no
secret
good here,
dungeons,
Noct.
everything like that. So
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
Enough for room and board.
where is Ignis? Oh yeah.
A moment, Noct. We've
So I'll be doing as
expended the
much as
last of our
possible.
funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down.
Alright, the Pauper
and
Prince.
flat broke.
So this is like the
Having
first
insult
main
to
mission in the game.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Ask for a discount.
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus round here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the
Eliminate the
challenge.
pests.
How about it?
Yeah, this mission's not too bad.
Well, so much for
I
finding
mean, as I
an
said, the
easy
whole
way
game
out.
ain't that hard.
Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
So doing it on normal does give a little bit extra difficulty, not too much. Air step. Blink. Chained fury. Light phase. You know what? Let's do air step. Okay. Anyway, has anyone else got anything? That's the question. Ah, so
But don't go running around after dark.
they share all
Indians
the
are liable to
AP.
rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though.
Well,
Don't
give me
tell
1,000 gil.
Pawpaw.
I'll take it. Yeah, so you don't have far to travel for the first mission. So. Anyway, Adam, what are you up to, mate?
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, Noct?
Got all those archers, Russell. Use them.
Oh, block. Yeah. Excuse me. I blocked that. Ooh. So the block still knocks me back. I mean, it makes sense.
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Excellent work.
Ah, so there's like 3
On we
lots, 3 groups. So it's not just bloody chilling. Good.
Eyes forward.
Yeah, I've got like 3 different weapon types. I've got engine blade, 2-handed sword, javelin. I'll probably stick with the engine blade for now. Yeah.
I don't want to wake him up because he's got a frog with wake him up and then I don't want to leave his dinner too long. Should be alright, shouldn't he? Read about him.
They aren't gonna know what hit them. Let's do this.
You can also tell your teammates to do options as well, but you don't need to.
Ignis!
Ah, yeah, you have to hold. Makes sense.
Got it!
Outstanding, Noct.
Yep.
Wow.
I know.
Come down.
Here I am!
Wow, okay. Why is Prompto dead already?
Could be worse.
Yeah, Prompto's not the best.
What's the
I mean,
idea?
Apologies.
Alright. We'll be done
very
in no
easy
time.
to die.
Let's get on with it.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
And after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Gladio, you're making it sound so simple,
Wedding
mate.
bells in the air. Got it.
You're making it sound so simple. You make it sound like you're just going to get on a boat, go across, get married. This is Final Fantasy, mate. Nothing goes
Almost
smooth
there.
in Final Fantasy.
Give it your all.
Let the boat.
Hey, now! Warp strike to catch him off guard!
Well, that was not what I wanted, but... Yeah, warp strikes are good for, especially for like the bigger, tougher enemies later on in the game.
This one's just for you! How about this?
Line side, mate. Yeah.
We're on the same
Let's do Piers with Prompto.
Smashing.
I'm impressed.
I didn't really do much, did it?
Nice. Mission complete.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this
Look at
time,
this,
it's
151
for a person.
experience,
Fella
just
named
like that.
Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
I will say though, the way you level up in here, you basically sleep the night in like a camp
What did Cindy say?
or a
Need
inn,
us to
and then
find
that's
some
when you
Dave guy.
level up.
He went missing.
Not missing. Said he's still up in that shack.
Don't need to crouch. The Three Valleys. Where's a bloody entrance? Bloody hell, I could have just went down this way.
What's this?
Codename Bloodhorn. Characteristics: red tusks, extremely violent, outstanding bounty on saber tusks in the area.
Knocked! Get out of here!
Oh shit, what the frick?
You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
Remember, we're just a step above.
He's...
Oh shit! Saber tusks. These are annoying enemies. I can't even see. They're killing me. Oh man. I can't see shit, to be honest. Too dark.
This one's just for you.
I'm down. No.
Knock's not looking too good.
Pick me up.
I'm on my way.
Wouldn't expect
Thank you very much.
from you. Good.
It's very, very easy to actually not die.
Let's go.
Yep.
Because when you get down,
Hey,
you can easily
What
just.
about the shack over there?
So, like these yellow plants, these are things that you can actually use. Why are you jumping on? For in food ingredients, stuff like that. So it's always good to keep an eye out for them. Let's see, what items have I got? Potion, Phoenix down here. Element C, I don't think I've got any of them yet. Skills, catching fish for noctis, survival, cooking, photography. Accessories, bronze, bangle, yeah, let's increase his health. He's like, actually no. I should give that to Prompto. Because he needs the health. Noctis don't really need the health too much. Remove that. Give it to Prompto. I mean, that still don't even give him a lot of health though. But it'll do for now. Ah, more enemies.
Got a plan.
Walk to the windmill. Well, if you move, I'll
What are
do
we
it.
looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting gain from the safety and comfort of
Nice.
burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
Yeah, saber tusks are a pain in the ass, to be honest. If they're quick as well. Nice, great. Obviously later on, when you get like better weapons, better skills, the combat is Combat's pretty good in this game, actually. I will say. Link strike.
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
I think Tempest is probably, Gladious is probably the best one to do. When he hits them.
Whose side is
Sorry.
When he hits the enemy.
none the worse for wear.
Bring on the next.
Hey, who's out there?
There's Dave.
Well, and look who's in here. The man.
Look
of
how
the
much
hour.
experience you get just for
Dave,
this. It's amazing. That's why I'm saying it's so easy to level up.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of a sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
And this guy gives you these. You know what? Do it for free. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. We'll take care of it.
I'm feeling generous.
Y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
Magic flask.
Way to show
What
some
does
spunk.
that do?
Now let's get ready to kick some tail.
Earn 30 experience. Locate the target. So this is like 3 quick quests, like in a row. Level 2. I've already done 2. Right, yeah, I want to see what the magic flask is, because what is the magic flask? Yeah, these are all auto parts. Main car, what? Yeah, all these are just things for your fishing. Map of the continent. Oh, mate, oh, it's there. What's it do? Okay, not a lot.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
Nah, go on then.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
See,
Similar,
I usually
though
go straight
technically
into
a
it.
civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than
Use
we
this
have.
opportunity to show you what the
Is it
camps
cool
look
that we
like.
rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse
Get
not
some
to.
crystals
They
while we're
made
here.
them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you. So
I'll
wear it
go
with pride.
until get the car back. If I can get up there. How look up there? Let me guess I'll go round. Yeah.
You want to make camp?
Alright. Camp at Avon to enjoy stats boost in meal and a good rest. So let's just camp. I'm not going to train.
I'll see what I can whip up.
So this is Merrioth Haven. 1 day elapsed. So you actually stayed the whole day. There's Prompto with his pissing camera. It's a pain in the ass. Can you? Yeah, you can skip. You don't want to see the set up camp.